Love and hip hop. Hollywood, darlings. We are back in there like swimwear. Y'all think I'm gonna get some more of my hair cut? I don't know. I kind of regret cutting my hair because I really did love my hair, and I was just getting tired of it. It's so hot. It takes so long to do properly. It's just so thick, and my hands was hurting doing it. You know, I'm legit. I feel like I'm starting to get carpal tunnel in my hands. My arms started to hurt doing it. I was just over it. I was just like, oh my gosh, all this detangling, and it was a lot. But I feel like it's kind of still too like long at the top. Like I was thinking about maybe clipping it off, or getting some like maybe 1 or 2 inches clipped from the top and like coloring it. I used to have like a box situation, you know, back in the day, back in like 2013, 2014, like way back when I first started making YouTube videos. Y'all check out like my R&B Divas Atlanta reviews way back in the day, darling, and you'll see. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of confused on what I should do with my hair. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. What to do, y'all. Anyway, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. It is back, darlings. We have Lyrica. We have Moniece. We have A1. We have Tiara Marie. We have Ray J. We have Princess Love. We have Miss Nikki Baby. And we have, I don't think I missed anybody else. And we have Kimberly, formerly K. Michelle. I love you, K, but you're not Prince. You will always be K. Michelle to us. It is what it is. Okay, so apparently Moniece and K. Michelle are friends. I didn't know that. But you know, they're meeting up, talking, and they also meet with Bridget Kelly. Bridget Kelly was on their last season. She's not quite a main cast member again this season. Last season was her first time along with Brooke Valentine. It's about to be a what? Girl fight that is also back. So Bridget, Moniece, and K. Michelle, they all sit around and talk about all their issues. Bridget mentioned to us, you know, she had that whole beef with Brooke, you know, last time over the guy and all that kind of situation. They have decided to bury the hatchet, which is cool, I guess. But last season really rubbed Brooke really rubbed me the wrong way last season, so we'll definitely see. But Brooke Kelly, she can actually really sing. I love her song. It's kind of old now, but I love it. Special Delivery. I hope this tears I cry on the paper don't try till they make it to your side. I want you to feel me. This is a special delivery. Yes. Got me saying, wow. I want you to feel me. Hey. This is a special delivery. I love that song so much. But her personality is kind of pretty girl though. So she was talking about that. You know, K. Michelle had something slick to say about Brooke. I guess her and Brooke don't sit houses. So then Moniece, she got on all her issues. What's going on with Moniece? Y'all know the sister Moniece. She, you know, is constantly in stuff. She recently tweeted or said on Instagram that she thought because Brandy Norwood had gained so much weight, she thought that she was carrying Princess Love baby. And y'all know the Princess Love is the wife of Brandy's brother Ray J, and you know that whole gig. And you know, at one point, I believe Moniece's mother is still, at one point she was very close to the Norwoods. They all kind of grew up together. Brandy and Ray J's family, the Norwoods, and Moniece's family, the Slaughterhouses. So, you know, they kind of grew up together, and, you know, they fell out. Apparently, allegedly, Ray J and Moniece smashed at one point in time, darling. And, you know, it's just been kind of up and down ever since, you know, on both parts. Apparently, Brandy, Moniece has a brother who is mentally ill, and somehow or another, Brandy kind of persuaded him to kind of go off the deep end and go do something that he's not mentally ready or able or should be doing. You know, it's all alleged. All this information is out there on the Google Smoogle, so y'all do the typing, darlings, and find out what's tea. But yeah, so it was issues with that. So, you know, she got upset about that, and, you know, whatever. So, moving on to K. Michelle. Child, K. Michelle, she done tried all these shows from Atlanta. You know, she got into it with the Queen of Atlanta, Rashida. They kicked her out of Atlanta. Then, you know, she went to New York for a brief moment. Then she came back to Atlanta to stun on these hoes. They didn't care. So now she's trying New York, LA. So I'm just like, Lord Jesus. But you know, K. Michelle's storyline, it seems like it's going to be her getting into it back and forth with Lyrical and Lyrica. Excuse me, I keep saying Lyrical. Lyrica and A1 Steak Sauce. So, and of course, her talking about the surgeries and all that kind of stuff. She says that I think in real life she's done with all the surgery, but they had to take out, at that point, she said they took out half of it, so they have to take out, you know, more of it later on. So, you know, I can imagine how painful that must be, but she, you know, she needed to get rid of that for her own health reasons, and I'm glad that she has, like, officially, like, found herself and know that she's beautiful without, you know, all that extraness. So, which a lot of other people take that route as well. Just be like, you know what, at the end of the day, you have to be happy with who you are and what you look like, because you can enhance yourself, but you end up finding more issues than you had before, or you can enhance yourself and not like yourself even more because you don't like the results. So you might as well just be comfortable with who you are first. And if you want to enhance something, you know, if you just cannot live without any kind of plastic surgery, then, you know, do you. But make sure it's good plastic surgery. And, you know, make sure if for whatever reason you change your mind or it don't look right, you can always, you know, get it safely removed. And, you know, you can go back to being yourself and be 100% comfortable in your skin. So, shouts out to K. Michelle for that. I think she's beautiful, you know, with or without surgery. But my God, is she a mess? Jesus. I laughed so hard on this episode, I swear. She follows me on Twitter, okay, Michelle, so shouts out to Kay. But I still have to be honest and read all the girls in my reviews because I'm not, you know, biased like that. Okay. So they ended up, you know, talking about that whole thing. And apparently K. Michelle is mad at Lyrical. Apparently she invited Lyrical on tour with her or something. And Lyrical showed up an hour late. And she hit her up within that hour. Talking about, hey, sis, where the event at? And all that. And, you know, it was on tour, studio session, or performance, whatever. And, you know, the longer that you stay, you know, you have to pay money. So basically, it was on K. Michelle's dime, and Lyrical came late. So I guess K. Michelle had to pay extra or whatever for whatever they were doing. So, you know, K. Michelle, she says she's going to talk to Lyrical about it and bring it up to her. I was just like, Lord. So they cut to another scene. We have Paris. Now, Paris is from K. Michelle, My Life, when she had her own show on VH1 by herself. And Paris was one of her assistants. Apparently, allegedly, K. Michelle has had a lot of friends in her past that have done her wrong, i.e. stole her money. But I don't know why she put her friends in charge of her money. But I guess, you know, it's just a trusting thing. You know, it's hard to trust a lot of people out here, so you would not think that your friend would do you that way. But, I mean, hell. So it's all alleged, you know, that Paris stole her money. Paris claiming that she did not steal her money, but whatever. I'm just shocked that Paris was able to get on the show. Like, what exactly, you know, happened that made Paris get on the show? Which kind of makes me think that they're still real cool in real life. But, you know, this is just for a show, a storyline. But, you know, we'll see. So Paris is meeting up with Princess Love, Lyrical, and Miss Nikki Baby. Now, Princess Love and Miss Nikki Baby, they had their issues in the past. We really didn't know what was going on, but they just didn't like each other for whatever reason. But now they're cool, it seems like. Princess Love, she's finally pregnant by Ray J. You know, Ray J, you know, doing Ray J, being, you know, a bachelor out there, you know, got a whole wife and stuff. Apparently, Princess had tweeted that a man never changes, or Ray J never changed. And that, he allegedly, apparently cheated on her while she was pregnant, or he leave for days at a time, leave her in the house while she's pregnant, and whoop to whoop, and you know. Nobody feels bad for you, Princess Love, because you know what you married. It was two, you and Ray J, y'all was two hoes that got together and expected for both of y'all to be monogamous. How does that happen? And I never liked Princess. So anyway, I think she's a beautiful girl. I do. But you know, how you get them is how you lose them. So sorry about it. That, you know, it's all alleged. But you know, we know Ray J. Come on, him and Stevie J is like the biggest black players that we got of our time, darling. Okay, so they're all sitting around talking. Princess brung up Moniece, that, you know, Moniece sent the tweet out asking was Brandy their surrogate. You know, Princess Love is very offended about that. But you know, Princess Love and Moniece don't like each other and never have. So Princess Love said, you know, I know that I'm pregnant, but if any one of y'all see Moniece out in public somewhere, I want y'all to hit me up, because I'm going to go and check her, pregnant and all. You see, you know that that lady not supposed to hit you because you're pregnant, but you're taunting her. You know, which is what I don't like. A lot of people, you know, when they're in certain situations, or when they're a certain gender, they feel as if they have the power and they can taunt people and mess with people. But some people don't give a damn that you're a woman. Some people don't give a damn that you're pregnant. You come up in some people's face and then they'll slap you up. Hell, I got some friends say your face ain't pregnant. Ooh. I don't know. So, you know, they're doing that, and Paris is just all here, you know, for the shits and giggles. Let's see. What's going on with Miss Nikki Baby? Miss Nikki Baby's just doing her. I guess she's still working on her clothing line. And, you know, Lyrical, she came in. I don't know what Lyrical had on. Lyrical face look a little funny. I don't know what's going on with her face. And I don't like them blonde wigs. Even Moniece got on a blonde wig in the credits. I'm just so sick of all these black girls with blonde wigs on. I don't know what to do. Blonde does not look good on everybody. It just don't. Yes, of course you can be black and have blonde hair. I've had blonde hair, darlings. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that you need to find your shade that works for you. And also, furthermore, what I'm mostly saying is this. If you see that 4 or 5 out of the women of the cast have blonde hair, why would you choose to be blonde hair? Why would you choose to fit in and blend in with somebody else? Find you another shade that them heifers ain't got. Be your own woman. Be your own person in general. You know? If all my friends or everybody who I knew or walked past every other day had this haircut, I wouldn't have got it. Now, obviously, this is an old school inspired, you know, haircut or whatever. It done been done before, because everything done been done before. But still, I wouldn't go out and get something, you know, that somebody else got, sis. Be original. Try to be anyway. Oh. So anyway, Lyrical, she just came in looking like a Sesame Street character. I don't know. I just don't know. Solo Lucci, that ugly man. Solo Lucci is hit in the face, but some of y'all females will still talk to Solo Lucci because he got a hit for the records. So Solo Lucci's back. He's got a hit. You know, he's chumming it up with Ray J and the boys, and he's trying to, Ray J and A1, and he's trying to set up a whole thing where he's going to have a little party or whatever. So he ends up having a party, just strippers and stuff everywhere. Me and my mother was just shook. It was just it looked like an uncut video. I was like, they're showing this on TV. Got my little cousins downstairs watching it, 12, 13, 14. I was just like, oh, God. What? the examples that we set, that it's just on TV for kids to watch. It's just so easy for them to see, just Anaconda just ass everywhere. So we have this, we meet this new big booty girl named Apple Watts, I believe. She looks like she is a mix between Black China, Tokyo Tony, and Jackie O. Jackie. Shouts out to Jackie. I know, darling. So yeah, that bitch is fine. I get it from a man. She know how to handle it. Y'all know Jackie O. Hit in the face. Hit. Smackdown. She got a hard face like Tokyo. I don't know what to tell you. But you know, apparently she's a rapper. I liked her little flow. But after she got finished shaking her ass all in A1's face, she gonna rap for him. He didn't want to give her a chance first, but you know, A1 is a pretty nice person. So he did it. You know, anyway, he listened to her, and her rap is, you know, kind of cute or whatever. Meanwhile, she ended up turning around and twerking on him. He ended up throwing dollars on him and on her, and thanks to, you know, Love and Hip Hop, you know, cameras and edits, darling, here comes Lyrical. You know, Lyrical comes storming in talking about, child, who is you? This is a married man. And you know, she was just like, child, I don't give a damn about that, child. I'm making my money. She tried to be respectful, then she started being petty. Then Lyrical took A1 outside. She actually slapped A1. I'm just like, Lyrical, come on now. This is what men's do, sis. And then he's a producer. He's in the rap world. You know who his friends are. Like, this is what they do, child. They're rappers. So anyway, they walk out. I cannot stand Lyrical's blonde hair. Oh my god. So they walk out and they start talking. Now Lyrical, you know, she came there to talk to A1 about what just happened with Kate Michelle. Child. And she says that, well, basically she was just mad and upset that Kate Michelle apparently accused her of sleeping with Safari. She said that she's late and she's unprofessional, she's tired and through. And she says that she's spoiled and all this other kind of stuff. It was just a mess. A1, apparently he worked on one of K. Michelle's songs off her last album, and he's gonna sit down and have a conversation with K. Michelle. So going to the conversation with K. Michelle and Lyrical, when I tell you it was the most funny and petty thing I have seen on TV. Everything was cool, but you can tell that K. Michelle was getting ready to pop up. So Lyrical came into a studio session. K. Michelle was singing. It was a nice song too that she was singing. She came in there singing, and you know, they sat down and started talking. Then K. Michelle started on that mess. She was just like, you know what, Lyrical, child, I just don't like. She pretty much said, I just don't like how you coming late to stuff. I just don't like, you know. Lyrical was just like, what you mean? How am I coming late to stuff? She was like, you know, you was an hour late, girl. You know what you did. You can't be like that. And then they started arguing a little bit. Lyrical got up. She was just like, that's why I don't know about to work with you. She got up and left out, and she came back to confront Kay. Now, while Lyrical was outside, you know, Kay, you know, she's still, you know, sickly or whatever, and she still has, you know, the implants or injections or whatever they was inside of her. So, you know, she had, you know, she has to be IV'd up or whatever. Maybe she was feeling a little weak or so they had to pump her with some fluids. So anyway, the random nurse just came in and started pumping Kay with fluids. So Lyrical came back in, Kay sitting up on the stage, you know, getting pumped up with fluids. Don't you know K. Michelle got off that stage and started dragging the medicine bag around with her, cussing that lady out, trying to pick up a stool and throw it. Her talking about, you trash. You will never be a star. You will never be a star. Don't nobody like your music, honey. And it was just a mess. I was hollering. She talking about, you better get her. You better get her. I laughed so hard at that, y'all. Oh my gosh. That was so funny. It was so funny. Because just imagining her like carrying a bag around, she dragging the thing and still trying to fight. Meanwhile, the damn needle in her arm. It was just some hood. It was so ethnic. I don't even know what to say. Oh Lord, K. Michelle. I thought you turned over a new leaf, sis. Thought you're supposed to be above it all, heal the world, make it a better place, joining the kids' hands and handing out lunches. Oh Lord. So anyway, let's see. So Sonya, which is Ray J's mama, had a scene with Ray J. And, you know, she never liked Princess, and she goes to say that the fact that this woman is out here tweeting that you are cheating on her, a married man, that affects all of us. That affects me, your father, Brandy. That affects everybody. And so you need to check her. And Sonya was just like, until you check her, I'm not gonna have two words to say to you about Princess. So Ray J knows his mother's gonna always have his back, even when he do wrong. In which Ray J has done a lot of wrong in terms of when it comes to these women out here. But hey, you know what they say, daddy's girl and mama's boy. So hell. Let's see. Yeah, like it was just a mess. It looks like it's gonna be a mess, this whole thing of Lyrical supposedly sleeping with Safari or something, and it's just gonna be a mess. I hate to see Safari fight, because Safari's actually a likable, lovable, cool person. And so is A1, but they're going to have to get out of character, child. Lyrical and A1, they sold to the devil, child. Tamona. Allegedly. So, what else is going on? Oh, they had a scene with Apple Watts. We meet Apple Watts. She's from Compton. She has a she has a neighbor lady friend, lover friend. And she, helps her out with her kids. She got 2 kids, and she just want better. She's struggling. She just want to, do better, and, whatever. So good luck to you, sis. Let's see. So, let me see. Oh, okay. So AD, y'all remember AD? AD is Monique's girlfriend. The little Justin Bieber looking girl. She, has a fashion line, so she's having a fashion show. So of course, Monique is there. Moniece is there, and Mr. Ray from last season. Zell Swag's not here. Masika's not here. We're gonna see Safari. I guess he's gonna be in and out, but he's not a main cast member. Lil Fizz is not here. There's a couple of people not here that was here, past season. So Hazel E's gone, thank God. So yeah, it's just gonna be a very interesting season, I suppose. So anyway, so Moniece and them had a scene, and that her and Mr. Ray is talking. Then here walks in Bridget Kelly. Bridget Kelly comes in with Paris. So remember earlier in the episode, Princess Love said that if any of y'all see Moniece, let me know so I can pull up. So Paris, she takes her wide mouth self, unleashing that jaw. She took her ass outside and called Princess. Princess rolled up, big belly and all, to come and confront Moniece. So she gets on the mic. I don't know who. She literally in the middle of the show, she stopped the show just to start some mess. Princess Love. I'm just like, first of all, who gave her a mic? Second of all, how was she stopping somebody? This is not even Monique's show. This AD show. So how was you, child? So she gets on the mic. She was just like some little Twitter troll or whatever, getting on here saying that I used Sarah to get my sister-in-law, which is not the truth. You're trash, and hit me up in about 2 months once I drop this baby off. Child, Mr. Ray was rubbing Monique's shoulders. Moniece broke loose, picked up a chair. She was finna pop Princess ass with it. Princess walked out the door. Moniece went out the side door to go and get that hole. I say, Lord, Moniece, they had to go and get Moniece. Moniece was gonna kill her. And Paris, are you serious? She's trying to fight a pregnant woman? Why did she bring her pregnant ass there? You can't taunt some people. Some people don't care about that, you know? You can't taunt some people. And Moniece says, and I love Moniece. She's honestly one of my favorite characters. Just because her crazy, it's just, I get it. I get it. I got a little piece of that in me. A little piece. And I just think she's entertaining as hell and pretty. But you can't poke the bear like that. You can't do that. You can't do something to me and then tell me how I'm supposed to get you back. No. That doesn't work. Why she wasn't at home? Oh, because her marriage ain't working out. That's what that is. But she want to go and mess up somebody's fashion show. I'm just like, y'all are crazy. So the final scene was A1. A1 met up with K. Michelle. They sat to, you know, talk or whatever. And it started off real nice. K. Michelle was just like, yeah, I had some things to say. She was just like, so you mad at me? He was like, yeah, I'm mad at you for, you know, the things you said about Lyrical. K. Michelle was just like, well, she showed up an hour late on my tour. That's unacceptable. Like, she is spoiled. She is. And A1 was just like, Lyrical works really, really hard. Like, it's not fair to say that she's spoiled. K. Michelle was just like, and I also heard she messed with Safari. And A1 was just like, I know that's not true. That's not true at all. It can't be. And K. Michelle was just like, oh, really? You think so? So it just came out of thin air, huh? K. Michelle, that's another one. A mess. Ooh, these folks just say whatever out of their mouth. You know, A1 couldn't take it no more. He ended up saying that your album is trash. You've been blackballed from radio. That's why don't nobody want to fool with you. You'll never be on the Beyonce and Rihanna level. I wish people stop using them as references. Just stop. There's all kinds of black females out there, not just Beyonce and Rihanna. I get what he was trying to say. I'm just like, it's all kind of factors as to why Beyonce and Rihanna are winning right now. You know, there's all kind of reasons, and we all know the reasons, darling. So, you know, just stop. But, you know, he was, you know, taking a dig at her. She took a dig at him. She was just like, woo, the man with pearls finna come and try to attack me, huh? It was just a mess. It was going back and forth. He called her moon pie head ass, and she called him Little Richard and get up out my house and all this kind of stuff. This season is going to be comical. I'll say that. When I first saw the trailer to the season, I thought it was going to be tied and through. And the jury is still out on whether or not it's going to be tied and through. But, you know, I'm here for it so far. This is a pretty entertaining episode. I'll say that. And it was entertaining because of mainly Miss K. Michelle and who else? Miss K. Michelle and Miss Moniece, child, and them two together. Apparently they have birthdays on the same day. Child, this is gonna be a petty season. And with that said, do y'all think Lyrical slept with Safari? I don't think so, but who knows? With that said, Mr. Chalaka, Google Plus. Follow me at ItsKingsWorld on Instagram and Twitter, at ItsKingsWorld89 on Snapchat, Chase King on Facebook, and all the good stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. All my social media handles will be in the bottom bar below. And I'll see you guys later. And as always, stay black and stay tuned.